Hi guys, it's the Fatcast podcast. Posha, the only fat cat with a meow, and I'm with Captain Ivan Magomu. First, say hi to the fans.
Hi guys, it's your boy Ivan Magomu. Glad to be here.
We just named the squad, and we have a lot of new people in the squad and a couple of old people. How excited are you for the new people in the squad?
I'm excited for the team as a whole.
Yeah.
It's a blend of, both, experience and young chaps. And, it's an honor to be given a mantle, given the armband to lead this band of, a young team, young brothers looking into the future. So I'm really excited. Hopefully everything gets to work out for the better.
Who are you most excited for? You can tell me.
Who am I
Amongst
most
the
excited?
new people.
Amongst the new people? Everyone.
Magomu
Guys
is a
have been working hard.
politician.
Guys have been working really hard, man. We've been working our asses off. We've been, running hard, putting in the hours. So I'm really happy for everyone who's made the team. Even the guys who didn't make the final 28,
Yeah.
they're still part of the program. It's just rotational. You never know what could happen. So they're still part of the team. They're still part of the program.
Let's talk about the program. We know that there's a whole 8-year plan to push the 15s, put it out there as well. And like you said in the press, you are on the map and you want to come back on the map. As a captain, how best do you think we can get there?
Usually when we go into big tournaments, we prepare for a month or two,
Yeah.
or a month and a half, and we still go up and and turn up. We perform above our expectations. Now, I think the union sat down and got to realize that we've got a bunch of talented young chaps in the 15 setup. If they are to give attention to the 15 setup, then we could be a force to reckon with in the near future. All these are very good players. The guys were called into the camp from the 50 something to trimming them to now. It shows that these are the best players that we have in Uganda. And those the likes of Asman Mugera who have come in from Kenya with experience, they'll help us going forward. It's a very good plan. We just need to keep it going. The union needs to stick to their word, and the results will start showing.
Let's talk about this experience. Aside from the international games, how best can we get more experience locally as well?
In terms of the national team,
In terms of the national team,
locally, we just need to have more test games, more training camps, and facilities coming into the program. Facilities such as gym. We have players having a constant training schedule, like the sevens have been doing it, and with the sevens, the results are showing. They're finishing at the podiums in the whole of Africa.
for both the boys and the girls.
Yeah, and that can be replicated this side.
With the 15s as well. Let's talk about the expectations. Of course, everyone is excited about the Uganda-Kenya game, Uganda-Zambia. Which particular game makes you feel like,
No, we are taking each game, as it
seriously?
comes. Seriously. We are not underlooking anyone. We are not underlooking any team. They're also doing the preps there. They are not coming to participate.
Yeah.
They're coming to, compete and try and win. But, with Kenya, it comes, a long way. It's a derby.
It is.
It also
It is.
sums up as, the Elgon
Elgon
Cup.
Cup.
I am a man from, the Elgonia, Elgon Mountains.
It's personal.
Very personal. So I'll be pouring my body on the line, to try and make sure the Elgon Cup, the bragging rights stay here in Uganda.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be intense, I know, but we are up for the challenge,
And talking about that challenge, the fans normally pose a challenge on themselves and they turn up in big numbers. I want you to just real quick call them out and remind them why it's important for us to be here starting next Saturday.
My guys, you need to be reminded. They don't need to be reminded, guys. It's a call, from the high command. I request y'all to come out and support the boys. It's a national team. We are all representing, various clubs. We need to come together, united. Come push us, guys. Come start this one journey with us. Be behind us all the way. There will be ups and downs, but we promise to put our bodies on the line. We promise to give you the best rugby that you haven't seen in a while, and we promise to bring some joy to your faces.
All right.
So please make it a date, to come and cheer the boys, make the Victoria Cup a success. Hopefully, we make it stay home.
Thank you, Captain, for joining us. I think one final question. We seem to take it for granted that you'll be captain. Every time 15s comes up, we think it's. How does it feel for you, Ivan Magomu, to be called time and time again, not only to serve but also to lead?
It does not happen overnight. I think the guys who sit down and come up with me being captain don't also just wake up one morning and make it happen. I believe I've been tested from school to club level to what Pirates is now,
Yeah.
and to being given the mantle to lead such a young team into the future is not an understatement. It's a very big honor, and it all happens, but it all goes back to God. So, yeah,
I
yeah.
hear you. Thank you very much, Captain Ivan. Like you said, next Saturday we are all here at the Kings Park Arena for the first leg of the Victoria Cup. Uganda will be taking on Zambia. See you. You can get more updates on the podcast on all our social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.